Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to introduce Dr. Lorretta Johnson, a paraprofessional from Baltimore.
Thank you so much.
For 54 years, as an active member and leader of the American Federation of Teachers, Lorretta Johnson has worked tirelessly to promote workers' rights, civil rights.
When AFT shows up, it's justice. And that's what we're fighting for.
Human rights,
Great speech.
and economic rights. Lorretta has expanded collective bargaining rights for thousands of AFT members. Lorretta has been a champion for paraprofessionals and strengthened the AFT's voice and power around the country and the world.
We will continue to support and be there to help you because you may come to help us one day.
Under Loretta's leadership, the AFT has grown to become one of the most effective and powerful unions in the United States.
Who are we? AFT! Who are we? AFT! The street that the marchers marched up in 1965 in the Selma to Montgomery.
We come together for this journey of justice, but it's not just a journey of justice, it's really a defense of our democracy.
During her 12 years of leadership at the AFT, Lorretta has been a fierce advocate for racial equity.
Understand why we have so much gun violence.
The community issues, trying to have those voices heard.
In 2014, Lorretta chaired the AFT Racial Equity Task Force, leading the AFT to become the first public sector union in modern history to issue a substantive report with concrete recommendations to achieve racial equity.
We have a window of opportunity to change the narrative in this country.
During her 30-year tenure as an AFT vice president, Lorretta continued her indefatigable leadership by serving simultaneously as president of the Baltimore Teachers Union's paraprofessional chapter for 35 years and as president of AFT Maryland for 17 years. Lorretta started her career as a teacher's aide in 1966 at a Baltimore elementary school where she earned $2.25 an hour and received no benefits.
There was no dignity. We weren't treated very well. Parents wanted a voice and to be treated with dignity and respect as a worker.
She organized the paraprofessionals into the Baltimore Teachers Union, and in 1970 negotiated their first contract, which laid the groundwork for her union activism in the Baltimore community and the state of Maryland, and countless contracts have been negotiated by her over the years. Loretta's philosophy of activism can be summed up in a story she likes to tell.
If you see me in the fight with a bear, help the bear.
She uses her fearless intellect, moxie, and grace to speak truth to power, improve the working and economic conditions for paraprofessionals, working families.
Hi, I'm Lorretta Johnson from the American Federation of Teachers, and we're out knocking on doors asking you to vote.
And with sheer persistence and will, the democratic bonds of our country.
From Korea.
Loretta's contributions extend beyond the AFT to include being vice president of the AFL-CIO. Lorretta has earned many national awards during her over 5 decades of work.
I'm honored to be re-elected as your Secretary-Treasurer.
Her greatest award has always been her family. That includes her late husband, Leonard, her 3 children, 7 grandchildren, and 7 great-grandchildren. We honor Loretta's 54 years of leadership in promoting the dignity of AFT members and working people in our own country and around the world, and for her many years of service to the AFT, to its members, and to the labor movement. The American Federation of Teachers offers our deep and everlasting gratitude to Secretary-Treasurer Lorretta Johnson.